Hi friends, myself Libin. Today I am going to explain about how to identify the real breakout and the false breakout in Bank Nifty and Nifty. Nowadays we know like most of the people are taking lot of mistake because of the entry, because we are taking the entry at wrong time and we are losing money. So how to identify the real breakout and false breakout, and based on that how we can take a better entry. So that is what I am going to explain through this video. So watch completely this video, then you will be getting a better idea about how to identify the real breakout and false breakout. If you are really satisfied with this topic, don't forget to like my video. Okay, before going to the topic, if you are seeing first time my channel, kindly subscribe my channel. Also enable the bell icon so that you will be getting notification immediately if I upload any new videos. And the same way, like those who are interested to learn more about market, you can visit my YouTube channel Libin EJ, and you can see lot of videos related to market. So those who are interested to learn more about intraday or delivery or margin, all those things I have updated in my YouTube channel. So you can visit my YouTube channel and you can learn more about market. Okay, let us come to the topic. So today I am going to explain how to identify the real breakout and the false breakout in Nifty and Bank Nifty. So first thing, like we have to download TradingView application, because I am also using TradingView application for the chart analysis. So once you download the TradingView application, you can see here there is an option for template. So just click on the template, and the template you can see there is an option for sync trading. So just click on the sync trading. So just click on the sync trading, then you can see like entire support and resistance will be added to your chart. So this is how it will be added. Then here you have to change the time frame as 5 minutes, and the candle will be as Fibonacci candle. So here you can see the candle. So this candle you have to select. So here you can see Fibonacci candle. And the time frame you can see here 5 minutes. So these are the things you have to select. So after that you can see there is a data range. So data range you have to set as 1 day. So option you can see here, there is a 1 day option. So you have to select. So these are the three options you have to select for the chart analysis. So once you done with this, so your chart will be ready now. Okay, now the second thing is like once you are ready with the chart, so once the market is open, first you have to identify like what is the resistance point of Nifty or a Bank Nifty. So based on that only you have to trade. Like don't trade in a hurry. So always you have to wait until the market open. So once the market is open, you have to see like first thing like always give like 10 to 15 minutes only to identify like whether Nifty is taking support or not, or like what is Nifty's resistance point and what is Bank Nifty's support and resistance point. So identify all those things. So the first thing is that we have to identify like what is a resistance point and what is a support point of Nifty and Bank Nifty. So once you identify, then only enter into the market. So without identifying the support and resistance, don't take any entry. So if you don't know what is support and resistance, first go and check in the chart. Okay, first set your chart analysis, then identify like where is the support point and where is the resistance point. Nifty is trading nearby support or resistance. So if it is there, try to avoid the trading. Like so identify, once you identify, then only enter into a market. So if you see like today morning, like as soon as the market is open, we have to go and check, okay, where is the support and resistance. So based on that we have to decide which trade we are going to take. So normally like people make a mistake by seeing only candle, like only green candle or red candle, that people are deciding today is a C side or a P side. So don't decide like based on the candle. So always you have to see where is the support and where is the resistance. So based on that only we have to decide whether we are going to C side or a P side. So today morning you can see like the market was open like a little bit positive today. So you can see the 3 candles. So by seeing these 3 candles, most of the people were thinking like as the previous day the market was in a in a huge positive, like like yesterday, like market was like more than 150 points was positive. So today also most of the people will be thinking today also market will be positive by seeing the candle, and they decide, okay, I should go for a C side. Immediately they will go into the C, and suddenly you can see there's a fall in the market. So this is how you are getting mistaken. So this is how you are getting trapped. So don't get trapped by market. So always you have to wait and see like where is the resistance and support. And if you see today's market open, okay, so if you see this was the resistance area, and in between here also you have to see, like in between previous day also you have to see there is any support or resistance is there or not. So you can see there is a two resistance points are there, and you can see this area also there are two support point also is there. So and market is open in between. So here you can see the candle itself. So if the market is open in between, don't trade. So wait until it touches the bottom or top. So there only you have to take an entry. So you can see like in between, if you take an entry, what will happen? You will be ending in loss. So that is the reason like most of the people are getting failure. So the first thing is that we have to identify whether it is a real breakout or a false breakout, or our entry should be from the bottom level of resistance or support. Then only we'll be getting profit, because if you take an in between entry, we won't be getting profit. Or don't take an entry only because of the green candle or a red candle. So today morning you can see clearly, you can see the market was opened with 3 green candle, and most of the people were thinking into CE side, and they might have taken a CE call, and immediately you can see there is a huge fall from here, and most of your stop loss will be 100. So that is the reason, if you know what is support and resistance, you will not take an entry, because there is a here you can see there is a resistance point, and here this area you can see there is a support point. So what will happen now? Nifty, you can see Nifty is, so if you see this area you can see there is a resistance, and here you can see there is a support area, and Nifty is now in between. So if you take an entry here, there are two chances: either Nifty can go upside, either Nifty can come down. So this kind of entry we have to avoid. So always you have to wait until it comes to the bottom level or the higher level. So here only we have to take an entry, and immediately you can see there is a red candle is forming here, and it is coming to the previous day. So this area it took support. So clearly you can see here. So market was falling from this area, and this was a support area. Immediately you can see there. Immediately it came to the previous day support. So from the support, from this second green candle itself, you can take an entry. So this will be your entry point. So this is how you are getting entry point. So always you have to wait till the opportunity is coming. So don't like by seeing a red candle, some people will be thinking into PE side. So what will happen when you take a PE call here? Immediately you can see, you have to check here. So immediately like there is a resistance, there is a support area. So if you take an entry here, so suddenly like within one candle it will be going to the support area, and suddenly it will be started to rise. So where you are getting loss again. So try to avoid this kind of entry if support or resistance is nearby your trading area. So here also we cannot take an entry, because even I have not traded to this area. And this second candle itself we can take an entry, because that this was taken as support, and your stop loss you can see like. So this second candle is your entry, and your stop loss will be here, and your target will be to the next resistance area or this area. So here you can see this is the resistance area. So this will be your target area, and immediately you can see like after that it is moving directly to this area. So once this reaches to here, after that you can see nowadays like market is going very sideways from 11 to like almost 2 o'clock. There is no major movement is happening in market. So don't take any entry during this period. So you have to wait for any opportunities coming into a particular day. Then don't trade into that, because here if you see Nifty is not touching the resistance area. It means we cannot take a PE side here, because it has to touch here. Then only we will go for a PE side. If you take a PE side here also, there are chances to go to again this level, because normally Nifty will be going like that only. So avoid entry. So here morning we got an entry, till here we got an entry. So after that if you see there is no much movement. So and you can see like it is not going to the resistance area, and it is not going to the support area also. So in that cases what we can do, we should not take an entry there. So just leave it up for that particular day, and we have to wait for an opportunity. Like most of the people are making mistake like by seeing like one or two here one or two red candle, they'll take an entry, because if you see this area, it is not touching here. If it is touching here, you can, by second red candle itself, we can take a PE call, but it is not touching there. And here also, if you see, there is green candle, but where it is, like you have to see the gap here and this area, there is a lot of, there is a huge gap between support and resistance. So avoid entries during these areas. Either it should touch support, or it should touch resistance or support. So always our entry should be from the bottom level. So this is a like bottom level, you can see here, this is a bottom level where we can take an entry, and our stop loss will be this area. So this is how we have to identify whether it is a real breakout or a false breakout. So avoid entries, like most of the people are making mistake by over trading. So they are very much interested to take the entire trade, like by seeing like red candle they will go to P side, by seeing like the green candle again they will go to C side. So avoid those kind of entries in the market. So always you have to wait for an opportunity, because like market will not be ending like within one trade or two trades. So we will have a lot of opportunity. Like most of the people are thinking like within 9 o'clock or within 9:30 I should take an entry and I should make at least 5,000 rupees. It is not like that. So always wait for the market to get an opportunity. So if you get an opportunity, sometimes you will get an opportunity even 2 o'clock also. Within 2 o'clock, if you trade, if you get a good opportunity, you can make more than 5,000 rupees in a trade. So always you have to wait until the opportunity is coming. So this is how you have to take the real breakout and false breakout, and how you can take a better trade in the market. So nowadays like normally market is opening. Here you can see like morning we are getting a breakout. So normally like nowadays from 11 o'clock onwards there is no major breakout in Nifty or Bank Nifty. So we have to avoid trading during this time, and we have to wait for an opportunity. So today if you see after Nifty, only morning there was a breakout. So after that there is no breakout, because it's a flat market. So avoid trading on such market. Even my Telegram channels I have given a CE code, and we could achieve a target also. I'll show you after this video. So now let us see Bank Nifty also today. Okay, now let us come to Bank Nifty. So here you can see like Bank Nifty also, you can see like today morning is open with green candle. So normally like what normally people will be thinking, okay, today market will be positive side, because yesterday we know, yesterday also Bank Nifty is positive, today also normally Bank Nifty is positive. So it is like market also opening in a positive note. So normally we will take an entry in a C side. And if you know the support and resistance, if you see here itself, you can see here the Bank Nifty is opening in between. So this is a resistance area of yesterday, and this is a resistance area of today. And here also you can see there is a two support area also. And if you know all those things, you will not take an entry, because the major reason is that because the Nifty is the Bank Nifty is open here. Okay, so this area we cannot predict market will be going to the upper side or downside, because there is a two possibilities. So either market can go to upper side or a downer side. So this area we have to avoid entry. Strictly we have to avoid entries. So that is the reason like most of the people are telling, okay, I am getting loss and I am using the support and resistance, I am taking entry. And where we are taking an entry, so that is the reason you are getting loss. So you are taking the entry at the wrong time, because this is not the right time of support and resistance. Because if you see the support is here and resistance is here, and already the market is opened in between. So this is not the right way of trading. So always you have to wait until it touches the top area or the bottom area. So from here second candle is your entry. So if there is a second green candle or red candle below that, then you can take a PE call. And if there is two candles, so if two red candle is just below this, you can take for a PE side, and in support two green candle, you can take a C call. So this is how you have to take an entry. And if you see now most of the people may be thinking like C side, and they went for a C side, and immediately you can see there is a fall. So there is a fall to the support area. So this is what I told, like always you have to wait for an opportunity. So until you get an opportunity, don't trade for that day. So if there is an opportunity for a day, don't trade. So because market is not ending in 1 day or 2 days trade. So we have a lot of opportunity will be there. Like most of the people, they think, okay, before 9:30 or 10 o'clock I should take a trade and I should make a profit. So this is not nothing like that. So whenever you get an opportunity, we have to wait for that opportunity. So once the opportunity comes to that, then we can trade like 1 or 2 lot is more than enough. Like if you want to 2,000 or 3,000 rupees profit in a day, you can trade only 2 lot or 3 lot is more than enough. Because some people I have seen, like some people are trading like more than 20 lot or 30 lot with 1 point or 2 points they are exiting. So that is the reason like when there is a huge loss, the entire capital, like whatever they gained in a week or in a month, it will be washed out in one trade. So don't trade for 1 rupees or 2 rupees trade. So always you have to wait with a small stop loss, because like you might have seen in my Telegram channel, normally I maintain very less stop loss, like less than 10 to 15 points only I maintain stop loss, because if the loss also, we have to accept it and we have to come out from the trade and we have to wait for the next opportunity, because if there's one time loss also, nothing is going to happen, because the market is not ending with one loss or one profit. So we have to go strictly. So we have to maintain strict stop loss and strict targets. So based on that only we have to go into the market. And if you see here, what happened early morning, if you see here, like this area was a support area, and you can see like Nifty was Bank Nifty was going up in between and fall down to this area. So this area is our entry point. So with the second green candle itself, we can take an entry because it has taken support. So this is how the bottom level entry, and this is what the real breakout. So if you see here and all, one candle is not breakout by seeing here, because these are all in between entries. So here and all you have to avoid entries, strictly you have to avoid entries. Don't trade in between, because there is two possibilities, like either market can go upside or side. But when you are taking an entry here, so because if you take an entry here, because like with the second candle itself, like market is taken support here, and your stop loss will be this area. So you can like mix maximum 20 to 30 point is more than enough for Bank Nifty. If you are trading like 100 range, so 20 point is more than enough for a stop loss. And you can see like your target will be either this area, because here like here you can see there is a support area, sorry, there is a resistance area, and here is a resistance area. So these are the two area you can aim for a target, and immediately you can see it came, and with a huge candle it was broken. So once it is broken, you can wait until here. So these are the things you have to wait, and immediately you can see that after market is breaking this level also. And so once, if you see here also, you cannot go for a B side because there is no red candle. So again it is a green candle, it means market is going to upside. And here you can see there is a previous day resistance. So this is how the market is really working. So here you can see there is a previous day resistance, and it is touching there and falling down from there to again to support area. So here you can see there is a support area here. So market is going to the resistance area and falling down to support area. So again you have to be very aware, like like 11 to 1 o'clock, as I told, there is no major breakout is happening nowadays. So you have to observe now. So you have to see the previous day chart and see like when we are getting the real breakout. So don't think like you have to trade the entire day, like I have seen like most of the people are trading like entire day. So 1 PE, 1 CE, 1 PE, like that they are doing the entire day trading. So don't do entire day trading. Like only by experience we can do better trading. Like you have to see like previous day chart, and how previous day chart is working, and how today's chart is working, and like last month and how the chart is working, and where we are getting breakout. So only by observing market we will get a better idea in the market. So without observing market, by seeing only resistance and support, if you go and trade, you won't get profit, because you are thinking only this is how market is going to work, because you need a lot of experience from the market. So like as I told, like 11 to 1 o'clock there is no breakout, because if you don't know okay what is 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock, there is no breakout is happening, you will take an entry, and what will happen, finally the premium will be going down. So this kind of things you have to observe from the market, and you have to learn from the market. And here you can see like the same thing, like as I told. So morning we got a breakout here and till here. So this was our resistance area. So take an entry after that, because you can see there is only C side, there is no P side. After that just avoid trading for some time, because this is going in between, because here you can see this area, you can see resistance area, and this area support. So the market is going in between. So avoid entries until it touches this area or this area. So if it is touching this area, these two areas, we can take it second time trade. So immediately you can see like after this resistance it was going in between, because we don't have any entry, because it is going in between. So as I told you, it has to come and touch the support or resistance, then only we can go for the second entry. So till that we have to wait. Don't take any decision in between, like if market is going in between, don't go into PE or CE. So always you have to wait until it touches to the next level. So in between, like this, it is like there are two gap in between, and suddenly when we can see like it was coming to the touching and here you can see it is coming and touching this area. So here we can take a, with the second candle itself we can take a CE call, and your target will be this area. So exactly that is how the market is working out, you can see here. So this is how the Bank Nifty was given the second breakout after 2 o'clock. So always you have to wait and see, like until you get an opportunity, don't enter into a market. So wait for that opportunity. So once that opportunity is coming to you, take an entry, take 2 or 3 lot and make a profit. And because here you can see, like when you take an entry this area, so this area, so our stop loss will be here. So you have to maintain only 20 to 25 points stop loss, and your target will be like 50 to 100 points. You can aim for a target. So this is how you have to identify the real breakout and false breakout. So don't blame the market, because market is going correctly, but because of our unwanted trading, our over trading, and because of the wrong strike price, because some people will go to like for example right now Nifty is 11,900, some people will go to 12,500 because of the strike price. You know, like if you are selecting a higher strike price, you won't get any profit, because the market is moving maybe 100 points. So if you are selecting the higher price strike price, you won't get any profit. So always try to select nearby the current rate, then only you will be getting profit. So because of our mistake only we are not getting any profit. So always try to wait until you get a breakout, and you have to wait and see like where the breakout is coming and which strike price you are selecting. So all those things will be all these things will be inviting for your profit. So this is how you have to identify the real breakout and false breakout. So don't take in between entries and blame, okay, I'm not getting any profit from the market. So this areas, if you take any entry, you won't be getting any profit, because this is how the market is going. Because in the chart itself we can see like how the market is going. Because in my Telegram channel also I told don't trade in between 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock, because nowadays there is no breakout is happening. Like yesterday also you can see there was no breakout happen in 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. So all major breakout is happening, one in the morning and one is a post lane. So this is only by observing market you will be getting this knowledge. So you need to do like lot of chart analysis, like previous day analysis, and see how market chart is working. So daily basis do analysis, then only you'll be getting a better idea about how to identify the real breakout and how to identify the false breakout. So this is all about how to identify the real breakout and false breakout in Nifty and Bank Nifty. So I'll show you my Telegram channel also now. Okay, this is my Telegram channel. Okay, you can see here. So daily basis I'll be updating like what is market status and what is Nifty status. So all those things I'll be posting here. So if you also are interested to join this group, the link I will be mentioning in my description. So you can go to my description and you can join to this group. So here you can see like early morning itself I have told Nifty's resistance support, and I told like you have to wait until we get an opportunity. So this is how we are identifying. Here you can see like clearly I have mentioned we have to wait until the opportunity, because Nifty is a support area. And immediately you can see I have given one more call. Here you can see like I told to buy like natural gas also, like based on RSI and VWAP we can trade even natural gas also. So I'll show you that result also. And Bank Nifty also you can see here what is the support resistance, and immediately I told like here you can see Bank Nifty also at resistance. So once resistance is broken we can go for a C side. So this is how we have to take an entry. So here you can see I have given even a code also, like I told to enter 12,000 CE at 70 rupees, and you can see like what is the target we booked, like almost 77 we have hit our position. So almost 7 point profit we could book from there, because Nifty like there was not much movement happened today. So still we could book at least some profit from the market. And you can see the natural gas also, as I told you, based on the VWAP and RSI I told to enter. So my buying price was 194, and you can see my target also. So with one, and also you can see the stop loss also. We are maintaining only 1 point stop loss, because if you are taking the entry at the bottom level, so 1 point is more than enough for any entry. And here you can see, like what is my profit in natural gas. So almost 1000 rupees I got, like within 1 hour I got 1000 rupees. So that is a good advantage of trading. So if you take an entry at the right time, you can make a good profit from that. So any trading like you can make, and here also you can see, and overall I'll show you like what is my profit. So here you can see like again evening also I told there's a clear breakout after 2 p.m. So clearly you can see like after 2 p.m. anytime I am mentioning, like here you can see. So clearly I have mentioned after 2 o'clock we will be getting a breakout. So we have to wait for the breakout, and immediately you can see in the Bank Nifty you can see the clear breakout is happened after 2 o'clock. So as I mentioned, there is a breakout is happened because Bank Nifty was nearby the support area. So once support area is broken, like the market will be going to the next area. So always you have to closely watch the market. So once the breakout is there, take 1 or 2 lot and make a good profit, because only you have to enter at the bottom level, because don't enter in between. That is the reason most of the people are getting like loss. So they won't see the support and resistance. By seeing red or green candle, they take an entry. So don't take any entry in between. So if it is taking support, if it is touching and forming green candle or a red candle, take an entry. So that will be your C or P. And with second candle you can take an entry, and your stop loss will be just below the support or resistance. And you can see like today is my profit. So almost 2,800 rupees I could earn from this. So this is how we are taking entries in the market. And you can see my natural gas also. So here also I have clearly mentioned like how we can identify the support and resistance. And natural gas also, if you see, like you can see like a lot of profit, like how the people are making profit. Here you can see 4,000, 1,500. So a lot of people are making profit from the market. So here you can see 800 rupees, 1,500, 4,000. So here you can see 5,000. So a lot of people are making profit from the market based on support and resistance. So only thing is that you have to learn from this. Once you learn, apply this to market, then you can make a better profit from the market. So this is clearly you can see like sideways, market is going only sideways from 11 to 1 p.m. And if you see my natural gas also, you can see here. So this is my natural gas status now. You can see now the natural gas is trading now almost 203. It means almost 10 points up from the VWAP line. So this is how you have to identify how to take an entry at the bottom level. So always try to take an entry, like if you are going for natural gas or if you are going for any commodities or any Bank Nifty or Nifty, try to enter at the bottom level. Either you have to enter at support or resistance. So the bottom level itself you have to take, like first or second candle itself. If you take an entry, your stop loss will be very less and your risk level will be very less. So that is how you have to identify the entries, and you have to take an entry and stop loss and target. So this is all about how to identify the real breakout and false breakout. So like in the same way, like those who are interested to open an account in Angel Broking or Alice Blue, you can open the account. The link I have mentioned in the description. Like those who are interested to join my Telegram channel also, you can join. This is a completely a free channel. Okay, like those who are interested to join this channel and learn more about market, you can join and learn more about market. So all the link I have given in the description. So you can go to my description and you can join to this group, as well as you can open trading account in Angel Broking and Alice Blue. So hope today's topic is clear, and if you need any clarification related to this topic, you can comment below this video. And the major thing is like most of the people are getting lost in the market only because of the mindset. Like we are already set, like previous day itself we are ready with the market, like we are judging that tomorrow market will be positive or negative. So this kind of things we have to remove from our mindset. So always you have to wait for an opportunity based on the support and resistance. Like open the chart and see like where is an opportunity, because market will not be ending by opening time. So the market will be running till 3:30. So within that time we will get a lot of opportunities. So we have to wait for an opportunity instead of taking a mindset. Like most of the people are like previous day itself they are asking like how the market will be like on Monday, or how the market will be on the next day. So they want to get an idea because they are buying CE and PE without even doing any analysis. So without analysis, don't trade in the market. So like by luck and all, you will be happening like not all the time, because once upon a time you will be happening like luck and all. So don't go behind luck and other things. So always do an analysis, then take an entry. So don't set anything in your mind. So once the market is open, so if you are getting an opportunity, make use of that opportunity. So this is how you have to work in the market. And the same way, like if you are really satisfied with this topic, you can share this topic to your friends who are interested in trading. So kindly subscribe, like, share. Thanks for watching.